Welcome to Marketing State of Mind, the podcast where clarity meets visibility. I'm Lynn, strategist and systems whisperer, here to unpack the mindset behind your marketing moves. Whether you're launching, scaling, or starting over, let's find the choices that actually feel like you. Sometimes the dreams that almost broke us are the ones that actually remade us. Now, if you've followed me for a while, you've probably heard me use the phrase the almost in different ways. Sometimes it's very personal, even poetic. But today, I want to focus on a different almost. The one every entrepreneur, strategist, and leader knows too well. The projects that almost happened, the deals that almost closed, and the ideas that almost worked. We usually call them failures. I see them as something else. The almost. And today I want to talk about how the almost can shape us more than success ever does. The almost is the near miss, the pivot, the thing that didn't happen the way you thought it would. It's different from failure because failure feels final, like a slammed door, where the almost is a hinge that didn't quite swing the way you expected, but it's still part of the doorway. Maybe you launched a campaign that fizzled. Maybe you poured months into a product that didn't sell, or maybe you chased a contract that slipped right through your fingers. The almost can sting. It can make us question who we are. But when you zoom out, it shapes identity as much as the win, sometimes even more, because the almost is proof that you tried. And trying is where growth lives. So let me give you my story of the almost, or should I say, one of my stories of the almost. It was the summer. My agency had hit a wall. No new clients for months, bills piling up, debt accruing, and every part of me thought, this is it. This is the failure that ends Cyber PR Army. But in hindsight, that almost actually became a recalibration point. It forced me to cut costs, rebuild our systems, and ask hard questions about what work actually sustains us and what drains us dry. It was a summer that nearly broke me emotionally, but it also gave me the blueprint to rebuild much stronger. And I'll be honest, I would not have reshaped my business if it weren't for that almost pressing down on me. So what do we do with our almost? Well, here are 4 lessons that I've learned. Audit the almost. Don't bury it. Write down what happened, not just the outcome, but the signals you missed, the assumptions you made, and the systems that cracked. Name the game. What strength did it reveal in you? Was it patience, creativity under pressure, the courage to walk away? Number 3, fold it forward. Your almost is an archive. Don't drag it around like dead weight. Turn it into a blueprint, the material for your next round. And number 4, stay in the tension. Sometimes the almost is the point. It teaches you to pause, to pace, to savor what's not yet here. If you rush through it, you miss the wisdom it's trying to hand you. And I'll add this, most of what looks like an almost in real time becomes your best story later. The almost is the crack in the wall where the light gets in. So if you're in an almost right now, maybe the project stalled, or maybe the deal didn't land, or maybe you're staring at a blank page wondering, what's next? Just don't rush past it. Stay with it long enough to ask, what is this teaching me? Because the almost, it isn't the end. It's the start of your next clarity. And sometimes the almost is the truest map you'll ever hold. This is Marketing State of Mind. I'm Lynn Kolpa, and until next time, keep experimenting, keep recalibrating, and remember, sometimes the dreams that almost broke us are the ones that remade us. Thank you for tuning in to Marketing State of Mind. If this sparks something, hit subscribe and share it with someone navigating visibility too. Want to work together or see how I help vision-driven brands get clear and seen? Head to cyberprarmy.com or connect with me on LinkedIn, Lynn Kolpa. Until next time, sit in the clarity and remember, visibility isn't about shouting. It's about saying the right thing in the right state of mind.